100, then we will shift our students to the YouTube live stream
Correct.
Live,
to
ma'am.
make space for the guests.
Yes. Prathamesh, is this streamlined?
Yes, sir, it's right. Live now.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we can start.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and gracious welcome to all our respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, and enthusiastic participants to today's intellectually enriching webinar on research institutes in India in the field of biology. I, Navneet Pandey, the General Secretary of MBSI SSNC Delhi Student Unit and the convener of the event, gives me immense honor to convene this session today. If we talk about biology, today is not just a subject, but a key driver of progress, influencing healthcare, biotechnology, agriculture, and environmental sustainability in India. With its rich biodiversity and growing challenges like climate change and emerging diseases, biological research plays a crucial role. Research institutes serve as a hub of innovation and knowledge, transforming ideas into practical solutions while offering valuable opportunities for students and researchers. This webinar aims to highlight leading biological research institutes in India, their contributions, and the opportunities they provide for aspiring scientists. Now, it's my great honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Professor A.M. Deshmukh sir, who is National President of MBSI and is a distinguished microbiologist with over 37 years of teaching and research experience. He served as professor and head of Department of Microbiology at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Sub-Center in Osmanabad, Maharashtra. In 1996, Dr. Deshmukh, along with his progressive and like-minded fraternity, founded the Microbiology Society of India, MBSI, a prominent scientific organization dedicated to advancing microbiology across the nation. Under his leadership, as president, MBSI has organized numerous state, national, and international conferences in the countries including India, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Dubai, Mauritius, and USA. Dr. Deshmukh's research interest encompasses bioleaching, bionanotechnology, actinomycetes, and bioremediation, with his scholarly contributions cited over 745 times. He's committed to fostering scientific knowledge and collaboration, actively engaging in seminars, workshops, and conferences to promote microbiology education and research. His immense contribution to research and education has inspired countless students and scholars across the country. With great respect, I invite Professor Deshmukh sir to deliver the keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Yeah, so we welcome you, but I would like to call our friend and the current president of Delhi unit, Dr. Shashi, first because, sir, she has urgent work. She has to go somewhere. Can we, sir?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Please invite Dr. Shashi, Navneet, or Yukta. Please unmute yourself, Yukta.
Everyone, am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Navneet, for that eloquent introduction. A very warm welcome to everyone present here. I am Yuktha Vijayaraghavan, the event coordinator of MBSI SSNC Delhi Student Unit and the co-convener of this event. And now, it is my honor to introduce Professor Shashi ma'am, associated with Gargi College and currently serving as MBSI Delhi State President. Her dedication to academic excellence, mentorship, and the promotion of scientific learning is truly admirable. She is a celebrated faculty with a rich experience of 3 decades and countless accomplishments. She continues to inspire young scholars with her commitment and vision. Now, I would request Sakshi ma'am to kindly share a few words with us.
Thank you, Beta, for having me here in your talk. Uh, Respected and beloved Deshmukh sir, my dear friend Professor Archana, my other colleagues, all office bearers of the student unit of MBSI from Swami Shraddhanand College, and dear students who are here on the platform. It is my honor and privilege as Delhi State President to extend warm welcome to our beloved National President Professor A.M. Deshmukh sir. And well, I am 100, not only 100, 110% sure. Sir, जब भी बात करते हैं, he is so knowledgeable and so he has got so much information, and the topic which he's going to talk about today, that is the research institutes in India in the field of biology, is going to be of immense value for you to decide later on, like in your career, where exactly you want to go. So it is going to be really, really fruitful webinar, and I actually congratulate you all for um, going through fixing this particular talk and having this knowledge. So with that, I congratulate again the student unit of MBSI from Swami Shraddhanand College, and sir, very very warm welcome to you. और आपको सुनना हमेशा सर एक डिलाइट होता है और प्लेजर होता है to learn from you. We've already been learning and ready to learn more as you speak. So thank you so much, sir, for being here and inspiring our students. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your encouraging words. We are deeply grateful for your support and for inspiring us to grow and learn and contribute meaningfully to the field of science. Moving on to my co-host, Navneet.
Thank you, Yuktha. Now, I would like to request Sir to enlighten us with today's topic and help us have a deeper knowledge on today's webinar. Please, sir, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you all from Delhi unit of MBSI. As I know, Delhi unit is one of the active unit in India. Delhi has a natural advantage. It is the city in the center of India, having all central offices in Delhi. And the active teachers and students from microbiology are also in Delhi. I will not thanks, but I am happy with the work carried out by Archana ma'am and Shashi Chawla ma'am, as well as other teachers too. And they have created an enthusiastic team of the students. So, first I will appreciate the team and then I will go to the topic. Today, many students are attending this lecture. I am very happy. But let me tell you, as a president of Microbiologist Society, I am getting continuously calls from the students. The call is regarding, sir, whether there is a job, I am in need of job. Sir, I want admission in MSc, where I can get. I want to do PhD, which is the good institute for PhD, how I can get admission for PhD. They are having talent. Students are having talent, but they do not have the knowledge. And many students are trying to go abroad. Now my question is that for taking an education, for doing a PhD, for doing a postdoc, or for doing MSc, is it essential that we should go abroad, out of country? So the answer is no. In India, there are very reputed institutes where you can take an admission and your dream to become a good scientist, you can fulfill it. Again, I will tell you, there is a new education policy NEP. So, in the NEP, National Education Policy, they have clearly told that now there are no boundaries like physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, A group, B group. They have cleared all these boundaries and they have told that student from engineering, student from A background can take admission in B background, B streamline. Meaning is that biology and all other physics, chemistry, mathematics, statistics, which is considered as A group, there is no boundary now. From A group, they can take admission for MBBS. Students from B group can take admission in the engineering. So, this is the new trend of education in India. Now, let us come to the research institutes in India. If you will ask me which is the topmost research institute in India, which is considered as a topmost for the research, it is in Bangalore. It is IISC. IISC means Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. At present, people consider it is the topmost. And you can go for MSc, you can go for PhD, you can go for postdoc in IISc. How I will tell you. Then next to the top, next to IISc, which is in Bangalore, because again I will tell you what is a the why for these institutes are made and how far we got a success. Example again, next to IISc in India, there are IITs, Indian Institute of Technology. Okay. Up to 2006, people were considering, or government was considering, IIT is only for engineering student. Biology students do not have any role in IIT. But later on, government realized and they have cleared that biotechnology is a branch of engineering. And now, in every IIT, biology students are getting admission for BSMS course, for PhD course, and for postdoc. So, there are 23 IITs in India, you see, in various states. And if you get an admission in IIT, means what is the topmost? Topmost is considered as a IISc, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Next to it is a 23 IITs located in different parts in India. One IIT is also in Delhi. And next to IIT is considered as a IISER, IISER, that is Indian Institute for Scientific Education and Research. IISER are having history only 15 years. IISERs after independence, there was no IISER. But later on, government realized that for basic education, because in IIT, it was a technology. Technological education was given in IIT. The government thought that for basic education, there should be few institute in biological sciences, including physics, chemistry. IISER is also for other subjects, but for biology student, it is considered next to IIT. So IISER is a Indian Institute for Scientific Education and Research. And there are 7 institutes in India, IISER Institute. It is not in Delhi. It is in Mohali, Punjab. It is in Kolkata. It is in Maharashtra, Pune. So, likewise in Bhopal, it has an institute. In Tiruvananthapuram, it has an institute. Means there are totally 7 research institute of ICER. And ICER is also equivalent to IIT. Now, if you want to take an admission in these research institutes, first I will focus only on these 3, and then I will give others. There are many, means 45 minutes to talk 45 minutes. I cannot cover all top research institutes in India where you can do the research. But first of all, how to get admission in these institutes? So there is a JAM examination, joint admission. So this is a JAM examination every year. It is means before January every year it is conducted, or maximum in January. JAM examination is there. You can get through the JAM examination, have a merit, means you should get a merit, serial number in merit, and you can get an admission. So in addition to that, for ICER, there is a ICER aptitude test, IPT. ICER aptitude test is for getting admission at BS. That is again I will tell you, in all other universities we are calling BSc and MSc, but in IITs, in ICER, they call it as a BS and MS. The long form is same. BSc means Bachelor of Science and BS means Bachelor of Science. So BS and MS, Master of Science. So at everywhere the long form is the same, but the abbreviation is different in these research institute. They call it as a BS and MS. So if you want to take admission in the ICER, you have to pass 12th standard, give an examination, and you will get examination. That is, you will get admission in the ICER Institute. Even after 12th, you can get admission in IITs also. So for IIT, there is a separate examination. But we are thinking of MSc because you are already student of BSc. So I'm focusing only on MSc, PhD, and postdoc. Now, for PhD also, there are continuously announcements of all these research institutes. And whenever there is announcement, you can get an admission by clearing the JAM examination. But most important thing is that you should have either the UGC JRF cleared. The JRF is essential from UGC or GATE examination you should get through. Then and then you can get admission in these research institute. Then after this ICER examination, again I want to tell you, what was the goal in front of the government? The goal was quality postgraduates we can produce through the IIT, ICER, and IISc. And these quality postgraduate will serve India better. That was the dream of government. But what is the fact? Fact is that that dream is not fulfilled. Why? All postgraduates, all PhDs getting passed through these institutes are going abroad. Brain drain is there. And only 5 to 10% of these institute students, graduate and postgraduate and PhD students, they are remaining in India. And most of them, 90% of them, are going abroad and settling in abroad. So, what was the dream by establishing this institute is not fulfilled by the government. So, I will request all students get admission there, complete your education there, and serve for India. Now, you see, after these institutes, if student wants more research institute are there? Yes, there are many research institute depending on your interest. Means someone will ask me, sir, I'm interested in virology. Someone will ask me, sir, I'm interested in malaria. Someone will ask me, sir, I want to work on agriculture microbiology. Are there good research institutes in India where you can do your PhD and you can do your postdoc? Postdoc is also possible in India. You see, postdoctorate and PhD is also possible in India, including MSc also. So that they call it as a MS. Which are the institutes, good research institutes in India, quality research institutes in India? I will tell the first name as a CCMB, Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology. Where it is located? It is located in Hyderabad. It is considered as a topmost in India, CCMB. Again, you take down all these and you can go and open the websites. You can get all details. You see. Again, I will request all students. Many of you students have a good dream. They want to become a researchers, but they do not have full knowledge. They get the knowledge only when they complete their MSc. And after completing MSc, they are having very small time with them. So, you should prepare 1 year before. For that purpose, go on the website, find out the details. Again, how the DBT, that also I'm going to tell you, there are different agencies which are helping in the biology. Government agencies are there. So that we'll see later on. But first, I will talk about the CCMB, Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology. It is in the Hyderabad. So you can get an admission for MSc or you can get admission for the postdoc, and which is considered as means you should be proud if you get an admission in CCMB. That should be your dream in the life. Then there are research institutes called the DRDO, you see, the Defense Research Organization and Development Organization. The Defense Research and Development Organization. People are not knowing DRDO. There are many DRDO in India. These are laboratories working for research in defense. These are very well equipped laboratory, very standard laboratory, and government is investing too much in the laboratory. That is too much money, and many instrumentations are there in the DRDO laboratories, and there are many DRDO laboratories in India. You can get an admission in the DRDO. In the DRDO, they are doing maximum biotechnological research related with the defense. What are the issues? Medical microbiology is the issue, because whenever soldiers are fighting, going on the mountains with the very cold environment, they have to sustain there. So what protection should be there to prevent them from the diseases? As well as food is required, how to serve the food. Many things are there. Example, ships are there. In the defense, many ships are there. Deterioration of ship will take place due to microorganism. How to prevent the degradation of the wooden material. So all this research is carried out in DRDO. So all biotechnological research is carried out in DRDO. So the DRDO is there, and there are many you can get admission. How? That is only for the research, not for MSc. In the DRDO, you can get admission for PhD, or you can get a research also. You can do the research there. So there are continuously advertisements of the DRDO. You go and check the websites of DRDO, apply there, you can get admission for your research in the DRDO. Many big scientists of India have worked in the DRDO. Then after the DRDO in Pune, I will tell you Pune. In Pune, there is a one big research institute called as a NIV, National Institute in Virology. NIV. NIV is having main center. So it has two sub-centers, but main center, it has sub-center in Mumbai, it has sub-center in Kerala, but main center of NIV is in Pune. They are having MSc program, very well. MSc in Virology. And you can apply for MSc in Virology. There is an advertisement. So I have visited this institute also. There are many good quality students working on various topics in the viruses. And there is an organization also in India that is back for the organization for bacteriophage treatment, bacteriophage therapy. So you can work if you are interested in viruses, if you are interested in bacteriophage, you can work in that institute. Then in Mysore, because you see, I'm telling only in short. It will not take me, I can talk only on one institute for 45 minutes. But I'm covering all research institutes in India. Now I will go on CFTRI, Central Food Technology Research Institutes. That is in the Mysore. Topmost research institute in India in food technology, it is in Mysore. Means if you are interested in food technology, research in food, fermentation of food, preservation of food, and food product processing, for all these, the research is carried out in CFTRI, that is Food Technology Research Institute, Mysore. So you can, they are running MSc course, they are running MSc in food technology, they are having opportunities for PhD also. So you can take admission in the CFTRI, and which is, you will be feeling proud that topmost research institute in food technology is a CFTRI. So CFTRI is also very good research institute where you can take an admission and do the quality research. Then in Bangalore, there is a National Center for Biological Science, NCBS. It is a branch of TIFR. The TIFR, again, I'm going, TIFR is in Mumbai, which is also best research institute even for cancer. If you are interested for cancer study, you can do the research in the Mumbai, in the TIFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. Then the one of the research institute is NCBS, National Center for Biological Sciences. This National Center for Biological Sciences is located in Bangalore, and it is also just 1 month before, the Sima Mokashi from the NCBS Bangalore, she got an award, Bhatnagar Award. Again, I will tell the student, you know the Nobel Prize? Yes, student will say, sir, we know the Nobel Prize. Now, in India also, one prize is given to the science researcher that is called as a Bhatnagar Award. And that Bhatnagar Award is equivalent to the Nobel Prize outside the India. You see, Bhatnagar Award is called as a Nobel Prize in India. And every year in life science also, in microbiology also, few scientists are getting award, Bhatnagar Award. And we are felicitating such personality in India. So it is a prestigious. You should have ambition that in my life, I will get sometime the Bhatnagar Award. It is a quality given for the quality research in India. So there are many these terminologies are related with the science. My students should know. You see, to have ambition without knowledge, no use at all. You should have ambitions as well as the knowledge. Then you can do something in your life. You can fulfill your dream in the life. So you should know what is the opportunities in India. Then I will tell you very good research institutes in India are BITS Pilani. The BITS research institutes are equivalent to IIT, next to IIT. BITS Pilani. So the BITS Pilani, Birla Institute of Technology, long form is Birla Institute of Technology, or BITS Pilani, are equivalent research institutes in India to IIT, next to IIT. But only the problem with the BITS is that in IIT, the fee structure, being a government, is less. Means they don't ask more fees, IITs. But in BITS, if you are having money, your parent can afford, you can take an admission in BITS. So the BITS 2.5 lakh rupees per annum is a fee structure in the BITS Pilani. For biology, for MBA, fee structure is more. For law, fee structure is more. But in biology, 2.5 lakh rupees per annum is a fee structure. If you can afford, BITS Pilani. Where is the Pilani? Pilani is in Rajasthan. So in Rajasthan, the main campus of BITS Pilani is there. Next to Rajasthan, they have campus in Goa. They have campus in Hyderabad for biology. And they have campus also in Dubai. I have visited the campus in Dubai. It is also in academic city, because in Dubai, there is a one area which is called as a academic city. In the academic city area, there is a BITS campus and the bioengineering course. You see, they are specialized for bioengineering. You see, means in the biology, there may be biotechnology, there may be microbiology, there may be bioinformatics, there may be bio business also. There is a separate branch called as a bio business. And in many institute, there is a bioengineering. So you can do the bioengineering. In the BITS Pilani, you can get admission for the bioengineering, and a student from BITS Pilani, Dubai also, all are going abroad for PhD, they are getting opportunity for PhD. So BITS Pilani is also considered as a topmost institute. Then there is a NCL, National Chemical Laboratory. So National Chemical Laboratory is there, ICT is there, Institute of Chemical Technology in Mumbai. The Institute of Chemical Technology is a very famous in the chemical technology, but in that the microbiology and biotechnology, there is a separate department of biotechnology in ICT. So ICT is in Matunga. It is in Mumbai. You can get admission for MSc. They are running MSc courses. They are running PhD courses. You can get admission and get a quality education from the ICT. Then one more research institute is in Pune. You see, that research institute is called as a Agharkar Research Institute. Agharkar Research Institute, already it was called as a MACS, Maharashtra Association for Cultivation of Science. That was the old name. Then you see again, NIV, as I have told you, National Institute of Virology. Already old name of NIV was a VRC, Viral Research Institute. Means if you type on the Google VRC, Viral Research Center, you will get the NIV. NIV and VRC are the same. Likewise, MACS and ARI, Agarkar Research Institute, are one and the same. In the Agarkar Research Institute, there is no MSc, but there are PhDs. So how you can get an admission to the PhD? Simple way I will tell you. You clear first your UGC net set, that is a JRF. But if you clear your UGC net, then you can get admission as a research assistant in these institutes. Once you get an admission as a research assistant, it is easy to do PhD in these research institutes. So the Agarkar Research Institute is considered as a topmost research institute in India. In addition to that, you see, you may have interest in specific field. For example, you are interested only in a tuberculosis institute. Then in India, there is a tuberculosis institute. For every research, there is a topmost research institute in India. So the Tuberculosis Institute is located in the Bangalore National Tuberculosis Institute. It is located in Bangalore. They take the entry for only PhD admission and for the research work as a postdoc. Then there is a Malaria Institute in Delhi. Then there is a Immunology Institute in Delhi. You see, means as per your interest, you will get an admission. If you are interested only in a immunological work, you can get admission in the Immunology Research Institute, which is located in Delhi. Then you can get an admission in the Malaria Institute. Not only the malaria, in Pune, there is a NARI. What is a NARI? NARI is a National AIDS Research Institute. National AIDS Research Institute. Actually, NARI government was giving many grants to the NARI before 5 years. But now, government has curtailed grant for the NARI. The reason is that now NARI, AIDS is in control. Now there are treatments for AIDS. There are medicine for AIDS. At some time, it was considered that if the person is suffering from AIDS, he has to die. Likewise, in the Cancer Research Institute, in the cancer, if the person is suffering from a cancer, we consider the person has to die. But now AIDS is in control, so there are less grants for NARI, National AIDS Research Institute. Then there are research institute, also many other research institute. Example, in Solapur, there is a National Institute for Pomegranate Research. All diseases of pomegranate, might as well. If you are interested in agriculture microbiology, then forgotten agriculture microbiology, IARI in Delhi. Then for medical microbiology, you see, there are hundreds and hundreds. Means, as I have told you, I cannot cover it in a short, means in 45 minutes only. It requires more and more time. I can give again lecture only on a research institutes in agriculture, research institute in medical, research institute in environment. Now, as I have told you, environment, suddenly I remember one topmost research institute in environment is in Pune, NERI. NERI is for Environmental Research, Engineering and Environmental Research Institute. That is called as a NERI. NERI, where the maximum research in the environment in India, it is in Nagpur. If you get an admission for PhD in NERI, for postdoc in NERI, you are lucky. NERI, that is National Environmental Research Institute, is located in the Nagpur. Then All India, that is Institute for Medical, it is located in Delhi, AIMS for medical research. And many topmost researchers in India, they are working in AIMS. You should have ambition that I will work some time in the AIMS and will do my PhD. Then IARI, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, which was called as a PUSA, old name was a PUSA, but now it is called as a IARI. So IARI is considered as a topmost research institute in agriculture. In addition to that, you see, I have covered only few, how many I have covered? Only 10% research institute I have covered. Still 90% research institutes are in India. And some private research institutes are there, private good institutes are there, which I have not covered except BITS Pilani. Amity is there. In the Amity also, good research is carried out. If you are lucky, you will get admission in Amity Institute for PhD. So there are many quality private research institutes in India. So if you want to fulfill your dream, you want to do good research, you have to prepare from today. Again, I believe, you see, never complain the situation. Don't say that, sir, we are not getting a knowledge. Attend such seminars, try to get more and more knowledge in the field, and never ask for the job. Never call, never write to ma'am, I want a job. The Louis Pasteur statement, you know the statement of Louis Pasteur? Louis Pasteur used to say that is a statement, it is also in the book. His statement is that prepared mind is always favored by a chance. What it means? It means that if your mind is prepared, you are knowledgeable, you will get admission in the good institute. There are chances, many chances are there. But for that purpose, you should get prepared yourself. I really appreciate the Shashi Chawla ma'am and Archana ma'am for arranging such lectures. Why for they are arranging such lectures? Because today I am giving lecture. Out of the 100 student, I believe that at least 5 students are getting benefit. If only 5 students are getting benefit, it is a success. These 5 students will go at the top. Meaning is that continuously you should attend such lectures. Continuously you should be present and go on the Google, search for good research institutes. And if you are having any problem, you can ask to your state president, you can ask to me. We are ready to help you. We want to change the India. What is our dream? My dream is that we want to change the India so that the people from European countries should come to India for the research. What is the trend now? We are going Switzerland, we are going Germany, we are going Japan, we are going China. So why these country people should not come to India? And who can change it? You and me. All we together, if we serve for India, and we will continuously spread this knowledge in India, definitely we will be successful after 5 years, after 10 years. So that is my attempt. Today I will stop here, and again sometime I will continue it. But if you take down with the notebook, means you in the notebook with the pen, you should take down, go on Google, search it. Again, if you have problem, call me, write down in the group your problem, we'll try to solve your problem. So I hope that out of the 100, more than 90 participants today attended, out of them, if only 9 participants get inspired and got a top position in various research institute, I will be very happy. Thank you. Again, next time, I will tell you CDFD. These research institutes are also in India. That I will tell you next time. CDFD is considered as a very famous research institute in India. Next time again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your truly enlightening and thought-provoking address. We are indeed fortunate that despite being in US at the moment, you kindly agreed to guide and inspire aspiring students on such an important topic. Your insights into ISERs and other premier research institutes, along with clear guidance on admission pathways such as IIT JAM, UGC, NET JRF, have generally enhanced our understanding. We also gained valuable awareness about leading institutions like CCMB, DRDO, NIV, CFTRI, TIFR, NCBS, BITS Pilani, NARI, and IARI, and etc., and the wide opportunities they offer in scientific research. So, your words have not only deepened our knowledge, but have also ignited a sense of curiosity and passion within us. Your journey, dedication, and vision continues to inspire us to dream bigger, work harder, and contribute meaningfully to the world of science. We sincerely thank you for your valuable time, wisdom, and encouragement. We are truly grateful, sir. Now, we'll move forward to the question and answer sessions. I invite all participants to actively engage by sharing their questions in the chat box or by raising their hands. We will try to accommodate as many questions as possible. Kindly drop your questions. Ma'am would like to speak. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Navneet. Sir, it was extremely exhaustive account of the description, like the names of the institutes and what all the students get there and how they can proceed. Sir, why I have raised my hand is because students, maybe they understood it very well, and I saw many of them were making notes, and so was I. I was also making notes, sir, although I knew all
Right.
these things. And sir, I wanted to add that you said CFTRI at Mysore as the leading food technology institute, but we have another one, NIFTEM, which is nearby to our college at Sonipat. And like you said
Oh,
that you mentioned some of them and some are remaining for the next talk. But why I want to bring this up is because one of my older students who passed out BSc in 2016 and went on to do his MSc and PhD. He has specialized on human microbiome from NIFTEM, and he is now a faculty with us. And he is very much present on camera over here. Dr. Vikram, just say, unmute yourself
Yes,
and say
yes,
hello
ma'am.
to.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Sir, he is
good
teaching.
evening.
Yes, sir, he is
Good
teaching at Swami Shraddhanand College, and he is mastered research on and lot of publications on human microbiome from NIFTEM. So I wanted to
Correct.
introduce him over here, sir.
Yes, very nice. Congratulations.
And probably he has no
Thank you,
electricity at
sir.
home, but
Thank you.
still,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah. So he has, looks like he doesn't have
What,
electricity at
ma'am?
home, but he's still attending on camera.
Very, very good. Very good.
Yes, sir.
So you see, I have told you there are
Thank you, ma'am.
thousands of opportunities, but
Correct.
students should
Correct.
know it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good.
And yes, sir. So Vikram, would you like to speak one or two sentences for your students come juniors?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि मैं तो यही कहूंगा कि सभी को बहुत अच्छे से जो अपनी एजुकेशन है वो कंप्लीट, जो अच्छे रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट हैं इंडिया के अंदर, जय सर ने बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया है, उनमें ट्राई करना चाहिए एडमिशन के लिए, कि एफर्ट्स करने चाहिए। और एडमिशन तो फिर हो ही जाता है, सभी के अपने एंट्रेंस होते हैं, ऐसे भी नेशनल लेवल एंट्रेंस भी हैं जी। तो सभी को बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन के साथ और अच्छे से एंट्रेंस क्लियर करके, अच्छी अच्छी रिसर्च करके और अच्छे से अपने आप को वेल क्वालिफाइड और बहुत अच्छे सक्सेस बनाना चाहिए।
Yes, thank you.
तो
Thank you,
सभी
Vikram.
को ये करना चाहिए अपनी लाइफ में। और इससे जो भारत है, जैसे हम देख रहे हैं मोदी जी का जो विजन है विकसित भारत 2047 तक, तो सभी को अपना अपने अपने एंड पे कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए। और इसके लिए जितने जो प्रयास हम कर सकते हैं अपने एंड पे, जितना कर पाए हम देश के विकसित होने में अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन दे पाए, वो सब प्रयास हमें करने चाहिए। सो थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सर, एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ऑल स्टूडेंट्स।
Thank you, Dr. Vikram.
थैंक यू मैम।
Yeah. So, since people were not asking many questions, that's why I thought it's an opportunity to introduce
Yes.
our star faculty. So, he is a star faculty. He is very thorough and it is like very genuine and very hardworking faculty with great dreams for his students' success. So, that's why I added over here. Over to you, Navneet and Yuktha, the anchors.
There is a one question from the student.
Okay, sir.
Sir, there is
Take
few
it.
questions I would like to address.
Okay, sure.
Sir,
Yes.
Dr. Reba Mondol Chaudhary is asking, like without UGC net qualification, PhD is not possible. Is that so?
PhD is possible without NET examination. Every university have their own entrance test, entrance examination. If you pass this entrance examination, you can get admission only in that university. But if you pass UGC examination, you can get admission anywhere in India. That is the difference. You are eligible. No, you're not getting, sure, but you are eligible to apply anywhere in India. But if you do not clear NET examination, even then, not to get frustrated. You can go in that university. For example, in Delhi University, they are conducting their own entrance examination. In Pune University, for PhD, they are conducting their own entrance examination. So you can do the PhD. Okay. Next.
Sir, next question we have from Priyanshu. He's asking, according to your experience, which field offers the best balance between research opportunities and career stability?
You see, that question is always asked by a student, but my answer is that there is no any field which is a special for a career or for research in the future. It depends on individual. Means I can go in detail, in depth in any field, and I can go at the top. Even then, today it is considered research in gut microbiome is the topmost in India and in the world. So there are certain fields which are considered as the topmost, but few teachers have done the research in grape protection, and they are the topmost in India. In the medical microbiology, in malaria, they are searching vaccine. They are topmost in the world. So no, there is means you cannot say that this field is good and this field is not good. So it depends on individual how to take an interest. Okay. Next.
So next question we have from Aram. Sir, he's asking, in respects to NEP, should a student prefer 4-year honors degree or exit in 3-year honors? Which will be a better option?
4 years honors is always better. The reason is that, again, I will tell you. According to NEP, now 4-year degree is possible and 1 year MSc they call it. Why NEP 4-year is good? The reason is that in all Western countries, they will accept our student, but criteria is that 4 years degree. Why our engineering college students can get admission for ME in the other countries? The reason is that BE is a 4 years degree. BVSC is a 4 years degree. MBBS is a 4 years degree. It is a degree, graduation, but it is a 4 years. Only in the science up to the time it was a 3 years. So many times our policy maker tried to make it 4 years, but there was opposed by some people. But now government has allowed in the NEP 4 years graduation, and it is always better as compared to 3 years graduation. Okay. Next.
So next we have from Ishika. Sir, does agriculture biotechnology have more scope than other biotech subjects like immunology or virology?
No. All biotechnology has equal scope, but again I will tell you, India is an agri-oriented country declared by Honorable late Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. And it is true that in India, agriculture is the topmost. That's why agriculture biotechnology has more scope in India as compared to other countries. So definitely in agriculture biotechnology, if you want to remain in India, agriculture biotechnology is the topmost. Okay.
So next question we have from Soumyo, which is, what scholarships, fellowships, or financial support systems are available while pursuing research in India?
Yeah. You see, there are many, again, I will take a separate session only on scholarships in India. Even I will tell you, government has started many scholarships for PhD, for MSc, for postdoc also, there are scholarships. So very simple scholarship, I will tell you, in ISER students, they are getting monthly salary. They are getting monthly money, 5,000 rupees. means my son was getting 5,000. I don't know now whether it is changed or not. But per month he was getting 5,000. For 12 months, totally 60,000. And at the end, again 20,000 as a bonus. So he was getting 80,000 rupees for education in the ISER Institute. Even there are UGC fellowships are there. Many fellowships are there. For PhD special, means for Muslims students, there are separate fellowships. For BC students, category students, there are separate fellowships. And for open also, there are many fellowships are available. So I will take a separate session only on a fellowships in science education in India. Okay.
So next we have from Adarsh. He is a second year student of BSc Life Science, and he says, after analyzing the seat matrix for biotechnology course offered through IIT JAM, which is across 50 to 60 seats in total, can you suggest some best central or state universities that offer a good MSc program in life science?
Yeah, there are many, as I have told you. IIT Kharagpur is considered as the topmost now, and in the series IIT Madras, actually it is called as a Chennai, but old name they have maintained IIT Madras. So IIT Madras is the top, but in addition to that, Amity having a quality MSc education. Then in Pune, if you do in Pune University MSc, it is a quality education. So likewise in Bangalore, there are good institutes, good private colleges also having MSc, quality MSc. So if you do not get admission in IIT, never get frustrated. There are good colleges in every state, except in Jharkhand, in Bihar, in Uttarakhand. In Uttarakhand also now good institute, but there are some states where the biotechnology and microbiology is not well developed. Otherwise, topmost is in Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Delhi. In that, you can get admission for any postgraduate biotechnology. Okay.
So next question we have from Yuktha. Sir, she would like to ask about opportunities for pursuing education abroad in the field of biology. What pathway preparations would you recommend we should keep in mind?
Yes, today's I have not covered abroad education. Again, I will take a separate session. Means today I am considering only in India, not outside the India. But I have visited about 40 countries. And I found that in every country, in every research institute, in every university, our Indian students are there. If they can go, why you cannot? And there are many fellowships available out of India. But I will consider it as a separate session. After 1 month, we will take it and I will guide Eju abroad. Eju abroad means I'm taking, many times I have conducted the session, Eju abroad. So I will take some time. Okay.
So today's last question is from Yash. So he's asking, like, he wants to pursue a career in industrial sector after completing MSc, and what steps or additional qualification he should consider for it.
Yes, if you want to do in industry, you should complete industrial microbiology, industrial biotechnology. And don't waste time in doing PhD. If you are interested in make a career in industry, you should first act the job. And as early, if you go at the early in the industry, you will get a promotion. Because you see, in the industry, your education is not important. In the industry, your experience is important. So enter in the industry as early as possible and perform various courses related with the industrial microbiology and prove your boss that I will be useful in the industry, you get an promotion, more opportunities, and hard work is again required in the industry. You should work maximum hours in the industry. You can do your career in industry. Okay, thank you.
Sir, we have one more question from Karthik Rajpal. He's asking if it is possible to do MSc and PhD together in collaboration or integrated.
Yeah, there are many institutes which have integrated MSc and PhD. So, in many ISER institutes also, there is a integrated MSc and PhD. So, find out, search integrated MSc and PhD, you will get, and you can do integrated MSc and PhD. And otherwise, people don't want to integrate it. They want to do MSc here, they want to do PhD outside the India. That's why they are going. But it is possible to do integrated MSc and PhD. Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for your enthusiastic participation and thought-provoking questions. And I would deeply thank Sir for addressing each question and widening our knowledge and deepening our knowledge regarding the topic. Over to you, Yuktha.
Thank you, Navneet. I hope everyone enjoyed the session. It was quite enriching and educational for all of us. Moving on, I would like to introduce Professor Archana Ma'am, the former National Vice President of MBSI. She has exceptional mentoring capabilities and can transform ABNET students into confident ACE performers. She is not only an academian, but also a constant pillar of guidance and inspiration for all of us. She has been our mentor throughout this session and has played an instrumental role in ensuring that this event was conducted seamlessly. Her unwavering support and encouragement have truly been invaluable. We are truly grateful for her support and encouragement. Now, I would like to request Professor Archana to kindly share a few words with us.
Thank you, Yuktha. Actually, this event is very, very well organized. I'm really, really proud of my MBSI students team of SSNC Delhi. And actually, my calling is to mentor the students, and biggest calling in life is this, to really see them shine, make a difference, contribute, and lead a satisfied life. So here you are, you absorb all the instructions and guidance like a sponge, which is why it's very interesting and fruitful for me to keep on mentoring you. So my students are my pride, truly. Now, student progression really, as always Sir says, student progression is very important because the future nation and the global impact also is made by the students who are citizens in the making, adults in the making. You're already adults, but new adults, and so you will be contributing very well after rigorous training. So it's very appreciable that besides the classroom studies and your personal achievements, you are ready to volunteer for such honorary work, while you do it with a sense of giving. You are serving actually, but you don't know how much you are gaining while you are serving. Believe you me, giving is getting. You are all the time getting things because you are honing your skills so powerfully and beautifully, and you bring about all the events very much seamless, like you said. Okay, now I would like to make a special mention of my other alumni come faculty members who are also duly here. They found time from their busy schedule and they made it a point to be here. I could not see them on camera, but they are listening carefully. Dr. Vineet, who is NUS Singapore trained, and Dr. Rahul, who is DRDO trained. So the DRDO sir had mentioned Defense Research Institute. research and development organization. So I'm very proud that they are doing very good work. And so once they were students like you, and now they have come back a full circle to share the space with us and to be our right hand, left hand, because they are the young blood and they are ready to spend their energy for the well being of their students who are also their super juniors. About Deshmukh sir, I have actually no words. I'm short of words because sir is very unstoppable. When he's on a personal vacation to US to meet his son and his family, he still is always ready to deliver a lecture despite the time zone difference also. But I can say that all his might and every breath is for the subject, for the students, very selflessly, and actually I follow sir. So thank you very much sir for a very scintillating lecture, and that too like an extempore. It's all ingrained within you and you are more than happy, always ready to distribute it to the benefit of our young budding microbiologists who are very capable but they need guidance and instructions. I want to add one more institute, Patel Chest Institute. Sir ne kaha tha tuberculosis institute, that's only for tuberculosis, but everything related to the chest or respiratory problems is being dealt with at Patel Chest Institute. Like sir said, there's no dearth of such institutes, so he just went on picking in an extempore and gave a very nice account to all of you, and I can say very well, very confidently that this 1 hour spent, one and a quarter hour spent with sir has been adding lot of quality to all of us, and I am extremely thankful. I am also thankful to Professor Shashi, who is the current state president, and she always goes on to support all of us, all of you who don't belong to her college, but she is equal in her approach to provide the students with encouragement and opportunity. Thank you. I'm very proud of you, and it's made my evening. I'm very, very happy today. And sir, I'm very grateful with folded hands to you for guiding all the students. And I'm very, very grateful to all the audience, which is, I can see some of them are my students and many of them are unknown, which means from all over India, they are attending. I can see Anvi Nigam, who is from IHE. So thanks Anvi for attending, and may God bless you for all your future endeavors. I know you are a very bright girl and you have set your priorities right by attending such a talk and getting the blessings of sir as well. I want to mention one last thing, that our event was houseful and even it was overflowing because the students have shifted the SSNC students to the YouTube link from where they can watch but they possibly can't interact, to make space for the nationwide audience which is trying to get entry to this Zoom session. So I'm very happy that not only academics but logistics also, you people are doing very well at such a young age. You have the maturity and the enthusiasm to attend and to make place for the guests while you are playing the host. Extremely thankful. And yes, Vineet, Dr. Vineet, very happy to have you. We will have one of your lectures soon because you are trained from NUS, you are very, very capable. So we will definitely like to avail you on this national and international platform for our students. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful and I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening words and guiding us further on the topic. Your presence motivates us to aim higher and work harder. You have not only mentored us academically, but have also inspired us to grow as individuals. We are truly grateful for your constant support, encouragement, and belief in us. Now, as we come to the end of the event, it is my privilege to invite Soumyo Dey, the President of MBSI SSNC Delhi Student Unit, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Yukta. Hopefully, I'm audible to everyone. Before I proceed with a vote of thanks, I would like to kindly request all the participants to remain present and get ready for a group photograph, which will be taken immediately after the conclusion of this session. As we come to the close of today's enlightening webinar, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this session a grand success. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to our keynote speaker, Professor A.M. Deshmukh sir, for sharing his invaluable knowledge and profound insights with us. His address has truly been inspiring and thought-provoking. He has also provided us with a comprehensive overview of various premier institutes like IITs, ISERs, NIV, NCBS, National Tuberculosis Institute, National AIDS Research Institute, and many more. Additionally, his guidance on topic specific research pathways and colleges, as well as the integrated MSc and PhD programs, has been extremely informative and beneficial for all aspiring researchers present today, including myself. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed guest, Professor Shashi ma'am and Professor Archana ma'am, for gracing this occasion with their presence and for their continuous support and encouragement throughout. I would especially like to acknowledge Professor Shashi ma'am, who, despite her busy schedule, made sure to be present with us for a small time and enlighten us with her valuable words. A special note of heartfelt thanks to Professor Archana ma'am for her constant guidance, meticulous organization, and unwavering mentorship. Her vision, dedication, and tireless effort has been instrumental in shaping this webinar into a meaningful and enriching experience. Her support continues to inspire and motivate all of us. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Vikram sir, who is not only our super senior but our respected teacher, for his encouraging words and thoughtful insights, which added a great value to today's session. My special appreciation goes to Mr. Navneet Pandey, our convener, for conducting the session with such clarity and professionalism, and to Yuktha Vijayaraghavan, our co-convener, for her excellent coordination and graceful presentation. At last, I would also like to thank all the participants for their active involvement and keen interest, which made this webinar interactive and impactful. My deepest gratitude goes to the nationwide audience, including the esteemed faculty members, researchers, and the students. We at MBSI SSNC Delhi fraternity sincerely hope that you all felt informed, motivated, and inspired by Deshmukh sir's inciting talk today. Lastly, I express my sincere appreciation to the entire organizing team of the MBSI SSNC unit for the dedication and efforts behind the scenes. Thank you everyone for being a part of this session. Wishing you all a continued success and a wonderful day ahead. Now, I would like to invite everyone to switch on their cameras for a group photograph.
Yeah, please switch on. Meanwhile, I want to appreciate Mohammed Alfaiz Sheikh, who was earlier president. And when I was mentioning about Dr. Vikram and Dr. Vineet and Dr. Rahul, I I had noted it down, but I missed it. So now I want to say a very special thanks on my behalf, and you can also say on your behalf, to Alfaiz Bhaiya, your Alfaiz Bhaiya, for always letting you have his back to support you in everything. Thanks a lot. We are very proud of you, Alfaiz.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks.
So please switch on your cameras, and probably we'll have to take more pictures. Only one screen नहीं है, ज़्यादा है. Thanks for, yeah, sir is here. So thank you very much. Deshmukh sir, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, I have a good news for you. I'll call you after this. So,